Oi, my name is Susanna Zaraysky and I'm the author of the book Language is Music, about how to learn foreign languages using music and the media.
Oi, eu sou Luciana, da Street Smart Brazil, co-author of the book 51 Portuguese Idioms, Speak Like a Brazilian. This video is part of a series. Susanna and I are using Brazilian songs to teach you Portuguese. In our previous video, we used this song called Você Não Me Ensinou a Te Esquecer, that was made famous by Caetano Veloso and Fernando Mendes. In the previous video, we talked about pronunciation.
Right.
And we contrasted Portuguese with Spanish. In this video, we're gonna give you a few grammar tips.
Very good. So let's go.
Okay, so in the song we have one paragraph that says Você não me ensinou a te esquecer, você só me ensinou a te querer. E te querendo, eu vou tentando te encontrar. The first thing I want to mention is when it says Você não me ensinou. See how I pronounce this me?
And a Spanish speaker would say me.
Yeah, me. Você não me ensinou. And interesting that me ends in E and ensinou starts in E, so we put those together when we speak. Você não me ensinou. And it's easier to do that if you say me.
So in Spanish, the title of the song is Tu No Me Enseñaste a Olvidar. So it's Tu No Me Enseñaste. But when you're saying this in Portuguese, it's me. So pay really close attention to that.
Excellent.
So in Spanish, you would say, Tu no me enseñaste a olvidarte. So the te goes after the olvidar. But obviously in Portuguese, you have it in a different place.
Yeah, in Portuguese we have several rules on how to correctly place the pronouns, and most of the times we can choose if we place it before the verb or after the verb. But in spoken Portuguese, we tend to always put it before the verb, even when grammatically you shouldn't. We tend to do so. So if you're only interested in spoken Portuguese and hanging out and traveling, hanging out with Brazilians, you're totally fine. Always place the pronoun before the verb. If you're writing an academic paper, if you're writing for work, then you should definitely study the rules. I actually have a blog post. It's not a YouTube video, but it's a blog post on streetsmartbrazil.com/blog, and it's called Quem lhe contou? And I talk a little more about the placement of these pronouns.
Okay, very good.
The other thing I wanted to bring up with this song and this sentence is the verb tentar, to try. So he says, eu vou tentando te encontrar. I go trying to find you. So in Portuguese, to try to do something, tentar.
Right, and so in Spanish, you would say tratar de, right? I'm trying to do something. In Portuguese, it's not tentar de, and it's not tratar de, it's tentar and then the other verb. Well, we hope you love this song. I think it's an absolutely beautiful song, and you can learn many other grammatical structures in the song as well as pronunciation.
Yeah, be sure to check out our previous videos on this series. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you, obrigada, gracias. We hope it's useful for you. Please check out my blog, streetsmartbrazil.com/blog.
And the name of my book is Language is Music, and my website is languageismusic.com. And there you can find out more information about learning languages through music and the media.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank
Ciao.
you. Adios.